every single time I work with an artist, it's the same thing over and over and over again, right? They tell me what's the problem. I give them advice, and I give them like a day or two to implement the advice. I come back, hey bro, I haven't started it yet. I wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't me for real. What? If you're an artist, there's most likely one major reason why you haven't actually grown at all. And it's not your content sucks, your brand sucks, and all this other stuff. Don't get me wrong, they still suck. But none of this matters if you don't fix this first, because it's like the foundation of a building. You're trying to build the Empire State Building, but you don't have the foundation set. There's no concrete on the floor or whatever. I don't know how building works, I'm just assuming that, right? You got no concrete, you got none of the metal rods and whatever, right? So when you build the building, it's gonna fall over. That's what's happening with your career. You're trying to go somewhere, but you keep falling back to where you started because you don't have the right things in place. And what is the thing you ask? It's actually your mindset. And now, before you click off because your mindset seems like meditation, ooh, boring, listen to me, because this is why you haven't grown yet, okay? First things first, stop believing that you know everything. You don't know jack. You don't know nothing. And if you did know, you'd be there already. And the fact that you're not there means you don't know what you're doing. So admit that. Stop trying to act as if you know what you're doing and you're incapable of listening to other people's advice. I see this everywhere, specifically with underground rappers. Their ego, if I can go higher, I would. Their ego is through the roof because they believe that this Playboy Cardi narcissist emo persona is them and that they can just do whatever they want and still grow. Nobody cares. It's that truth. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about your music. And nobody even knows you exist. It may seem mean, but it's the truth. So take that in for a second. Stop believing that you know what you're doing and actually listen to people who are trying to get you to higher levels. Because most likely they've been through what you're going through and they're trying to help you avoid going through that mess. Another belief you probably have is that you don't need to post or whatnot. You believe that good music is good enough. And that because your music is so good, you don't actually need to put effort in promo and in making TikToks and making Instagrams, and eventually someone randomly might stumble across your video, stumble across your music, and it's like, this guy, he's fantastic. Let me sign him to my label right now. Boom, you're number one artist. No, that's just not how it works nowadays. Maybe a couple decades back where you have to go on the street and sing out your music to get people's attention. Sure, nowadays, people don't care. Do you know how many artists are posting on Spotify? I believe it's over 300K, 300K new songs daily. Nobody gives two craps about your song or you. You trying to have aura and not post and not do nothing, trying to look cool because of this whole Cardi aesthetic, this opium aesthetic. It's not working for you. So just stop it and cut it out. And this video, I feel like I'm being mean, but I have to be honest. It's angering me. It's genuinely angering me inside. Stop trying to be Cardi. Stop trying to be someone you're not. And if that truly is what you want to do, you have to take steps to get there. Look at Playboy Cardi's journey. He didn't start with the whole opium aesthetic. He was himself. He was just Jordan Cartier. And at some point, he shifted into Playboy Cardi, though. Who he is, this whole opium thing. So do the same thing. Stop trying to be a nobody, posting 0 times. And when you do, it's just you with a black hoodie. Hey, it's not working out. And the fact that you believe that you just have to make good music and somebody eventually will stumble along the journey is utter BS, respectfully. Nobody is going to even view your music if you don't bring it out. The way Spotify works, if you just post a song, throw a Hail Mary, and call it a day, it's not gonna reach any listeners. And if it does, it's probably bots or people who accidentally clicked on it, swipe off real quick. Why? Because nobody cares if you don't make them care, if you don't give them a reason to care. So stop sitting there thinking you're so great and actually post some damn content. And that leads me to number 3, as a matter of fact. Post content, bruh. Post content, bruh. I don't care. I don't care if it feels uncomfortable, if it doesn't feel like you, if it feels unnatural. It's supposed to, because you just started. What you don't understand is that things are not supposed to feel great. You have to become uncomfortable to become comfortable later on, right? If you do the uncomfortable, a couple decades later when you're rich and lavish, then you can be comfortable, right? Even 5 years later, if you play your cards right, you can be comfortable then. But you trying to just not do nothing and just, I don't feel like posting. I tried. It wasn't for me. So I'm going to just sit back, relax, and pray. And don't get me wrong, praying isn't bad. But praying without any action is useless, right? Come on, let's lock in. And that's not regards to salvation. Please, I'm not looking for a theological debate, because I will win. Anyways, literally, bro, it's as simple as this. Post content, drop your ego, listen, and stop trying to be mysterious. This is a short video, but it's a message to all you underground rappers, because you've just consistently managed to piss me off as I've managed all of y'all. Genuinely. And this is not in regards to nobody in specific. If you see this, it's probably not in regards to you. If I've worked with you for like even a couple of days, it's probably not regards to you. But genuinely, you need to fix your mindset, or else you genuinely will not grow. And then in 5 years, when everybody else who made those cringy TikToks, who made those cringy Instagram reels, who you were laughing at because they got 2 views every time, when they have 400K per video, when they have 800K monthly listeners, and you're still stuck at like 200, maybe even 20, don't switch up. Because I tried to tell y'all now. Become the answer to chaos. Choose.